Let the devil out, everybody. What is going on, guys? It is the Geeklodestars. We back in the building. taisworldtv, thelightskineddaywalker, Buggy D. Newgate. We are the Geeklodestars. How you guys doing? And tonight, guys, today it came out earlier, but we're doing it tonight. We got Daredevil, Born Again, Season 2 trailer, bro. I've been waiting ages for this, okay? We got all these trailers coming out now. Now we got this. Let's go, guys. Are you guys excited for this?
I want to know what's going on with the Punisher.
Me too.
Any Punisher.
Me too. Is he going to be in the season?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I think he might, because I don't know where his one shot, is it going to take place immediately after he got captured?
I think so. Hey, guys, let us know in the comments down below if we're wrong. But if I'm not mistaken, yes, it's supposed to be after he gets out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for that too. I want to see my boy Matt get the action, bro. About that time, guys. You know what I'm saying? See him in that beautiful black suit.
Do you think we'll see any other surprise superhero guest appearances aside from what we know that's going to be in there? I'm referring to the Defenders, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
It might keep just TV characters on there, honestly.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get the Sentry. I don't think.
Me personally, I wouldn't be surprised if Kate Bishop shows up.
Ooh, that's a good one, right?
I had also wanted to bring up as well. I know the last season kind of had like mixed reviews because of like all the stuff that they had to rewrite and like reorganize as far as like the structure of the series.
Right.
Now with this season, I'm hoping it's because you could definitely tell from the first season there was like certain things that they were like trying to reorganize or like recut or reshoot and stuff like that. But I'm just interested in seeing this now that they have a whole script that does not need to be reworked. We could just go right through it without worrying about anything else.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out, guys. Let's get into it.
Childish
Karen.
Gambino. That's funny.
Right.
I forgot to mention that if we're gonna get Karen or Foggy back in this.
Oh, my boy Bullseye.
Oh, there he is.
All right, everybody chilling. My boy Matt, get reacquainted with Karen.
I think this is.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck is that?
What
the fuck?
Oh,
Matthew Lillard. Here we go. Is that Oh, Jessica! Oh, he got the black. Oh, shit! My boy got the black suit, bro, with the DDs. Chest on his chest.
Saw or shovel?
Oh, that's Galfini's boy. Oh wait, is he boxing?
Yeah.
This boxing? Oh shit!
Damn.
Foggy.
Oh, you see the slide? Son, this thing. Oh my god, bro. Son, and everything's going black. Oh my god.
I like that. I like the
I think we're gonna be getting the black. I think we're getting a black suit longer than just an episode.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, bro. That's definitely what it looks like. Oh my god. Okay, guys, what we thinking? What are we thinking? Who wants to go first? What are we thinking?
I'm wondering if the Karen and Foggy stuff is flashback stuff.
It could be, but I also heard that go.
Because I remember we talked about last season of them doing the Born Again storyline of where Foggy. Well, we discussed it in our reaction back then. I'm just curious if they're gonna follow through with it in this season.
Yeah, man. This looks super dope, man. It looks like the violence is gonna be up to 110, and it seems to me that Daredevil's gonna be going up against Fisk. I forgot what you called him in the last season, but his like a attack force, whatever.
Anti-vigilante
task force. There you go. Thank you, my guy. And it's kind of reminiscent to what's like going on now, which is like pretty weird. That it's kind of like synergy with what's going on.
They're the superhero ice.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool to see. Because you would usually see something like this in the comics where they would kind of relate something to real life and put it in the comics. You know what I mean? So this is kind of like the same thing to me. But I love that we're getting it. I love that Matt is going up against against the task force, and he ripping and running, bro. Like this is
and
really cool.
And it looks like Christian Ritter's gonna be in it a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, like I think she's gonna be helping Matt, because remember he made a team at the end of the last, first season, so that's part of the team. But we only saw Jessica. I don't know if we're gonna get Luke and everybody else. I don't know.
Yeah.
That I'm not 100% sure, but it's cool to see. Yeah,
bro.
I know.
I'm just replaying the trailer.
Yeah, man. But it's cool. It's cool to see Gandolfini's son. He's back.
Oh yeah.
He's doing.
I
This
still
thing.
think he might be the Rose later on.
Yeah, I know you said that. Yeah, and that might be true. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening, bro.
But to go with them finishing the whole Born Again where Foggy was fake killed, that would be such a spoiler having him that be them showing him. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it is a flashback in the trailer.
Oh, I see.
They're gonna bring
him. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna bring him back like he's alive, that's such a huge spoiler. So I'm thinking like what you said, Buggy. It's a flashback.
Right.
Like at least with Foggy, it's a flashback.
Right.
Because if they showed him and he's back and he's alive and that's the scene from it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, well, Go ahead.
That's a big spoiler to drop.
Remember, towards like the finale of last season, it was revealed Foggy was the reason
Matt
for Bullseye doing what he did and getting. I forgot. I remember. I don't remember I don't know lawyer terms like that. So yeah. Speaking of lawyers, we see Matt's ex-girlfriend where she quote unquote handled herself against Muse.
I mean, technically she did kill him, so
I mean, don't think I forgot about that. If you go to 27 seconds,
27,
you get to see that figure wearing a Wilson Fisk mask, and that shit just
that's why I was like, who the hell is this? Like, what's going on?
I think that's Matt Lillard.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay, I can see that
because he is supposed to be opposing Fisk in this season.
The election, yeah, he's to oppose. So I think that might be Matt Lillard.
Another thing that we talked about ad nauseum in last season was how they handled Muse, and I still don't think Muse is done for.
Yeah,
because the way you introduced him, like what he was doing behind the scenes, and then to get that conclusion of how quote unquote he died, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Yeah, they made. I think that they're gonna have like maybe a second Muse, like a copycat maybe, and then that'll be the true Muse because actual Muse in the comics has powers.
Yeah.
I think he's a mutant.
Even though
I don't hold me by that, but y'all let me know.
I think
they kind of showed his powers.
I think we discussed that a little bit last season, where he could possibly be a mutant as well.
Right. If this is gonna be the same Muse, then yeah.
It's funny because that's one of those things we talked about as far as last season so much as was the Muse character.
Right.
Because like you said, he was such a threat to Daredevil that he could block his sensory receptions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
it's radar sense. Right.
Like you can't just introduce a character like that and just kill him off.
Just kill him up. Right, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think there's still more to that story, and maybe that's what ties into season 3.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
That would be interesting. That would be leave it with a cliffhanger of having Muse come back.
And this is where I want to tie it. This is where I want to tie it in with what we were talking about earlier. We do know in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, Matt Murdock is allegedly going to be in prison.
Right.
So whatever happens at the end of this, it's kind of like a Batman situation where Batman disappears and all his rogues gallery just goes crazy, and maybe Muse and other people will take advantage of this, of quote unquote the devil in Hell's Kitchen not being around.
Right. And even in that same story, I don't think it's Born Again though. I think it's like Devil in the Cell or something like that. In the comics, it was Iron Fist who took over Daredevil while he was out. So I don't know if they're gonna do that here. That'd be crazy if he did. Or Spider-Man's done it too. He's taken over the mantle as Daredevil like once or twice. So maybe they might do that too.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Like they did like maybe once or twice.
I
But
did not know that.
yeah, I think
If
even Black Panther's done it too. I think.
another thing, if you go to 38 seconds, you can see Matt in the black suit in action a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, bro.
So I'm curious that because it looks like a prison. I wonder who he's freeing here.
yeah, because
Maybe
I
other
think that's the same
vigilantes.
prison from
That's what I
yeah.
was just thinking, like
Yeah.
where all the other vigilantes were at last season.
Yeah, I think he found it, and he might have found it because of Frank. Maybe Frank is in this in some capacity.
I think maybe because of this, you get. I don't know if Marvel would do it, but get more street heroes on like television shows or like
I would love that.
other stuff.
I would love that. Yeah, do that. Give me a White Tiger series. You know what I'm saying? Like give me that.
And I'm glad you brought that up
Yeah.
because his niece is eventually going to take up the mantle of White Tiger.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'd be
they've
down with
discussed
that.
that, I believe.
Yeah.
I think we were
Oh yeah,
doing
we
the first.
yeah. we did.
We discussed about her being the.
And you brought it up briefly. We were talking about it before we started recording. What Castle's going to be doing in this season because I know he's going to be in this season, but I don't know how much.
Like in what capacity? Yeah, I'm
Right,
curious
right.
because his situation was kind of fucked up the way we left him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing we forgot to mention, Bullseye.
Oh
What's
yeah,
he-
shit, I forgot.
what-
Bullseye. Yeah.
What's he up to with this season? What's he gonna do?
Yeah, I mean he's free, so it's
Yeah.
like, is he gonna start some shit? Like, is he gonna stay low? Like, what is he gonna do? Yeah, that's the question.
If he's smart, he might team up to take down Fisk.
Yeah, I can see
Matt
that
picked
because
I think that's what
A
he was
little
trying
bit
to
of a-
do last season. He was trying to kill Fisk towards the end.
yeah,
of the,
and
season.
Matt,
Yeah.
got into the way and
Yeah.
saved him. So yeah, I could see him staying, underground and helping. But that's gonna be crazy. Him getting rid of Froggy and then he gotta team up with Daredevil. That's crazy to me, bro. Crazy boy, crazy boy. All right, guys. So listen, that is what we thought about this, and this is our reaction. So what did you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. Definitely support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Click on that notification bell, and definitely click on that hype button. All right, we're out. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one, guys.